so much for coming. Are there any first timers
Oh,
here?
you got it? Okay.
We'll take that as a no. All right. Anybody online that's first timer? Okay. Perfect. So we don't have any first timers here. So we're still going to go through our normal thing to get everything started, just as a reminder in case y'all do not remember what we say every morning. As I don't, that's why I ask everybody for the purpose. With that, though, we do have our technology team. Thank you so much for everything y'all do. All right. Then we also have our leadership team. If you don't mind waving your hand.
I get it. I got to log in.
Perfect. Thank you so much. With that, we're going to go ahead and get it started right with our purpose. So, Donna, that's you.
Okay, the teacher in me is coming out. You're going to help me out today. Who do we minister here at Reveille? Who do we minister to? What are our groups? There are 4 groups. What's one? Business owners. Wave your hand if you're a business owner. Yay, good job. Way to go. Who else? Oh, you still got your hand up. Oh, mother may I. Okay. I am. Dude, I'll put you in the corner. Be careful. Okay, who else? There's another group. We've got one. Where's the second one? Corporate employees. Raise your hand if you're a corporate employee. We got 1, 2, 3. Woohoo. All right, so now we've got 2 down. Third group.
Hey, can you guys hear me?
In transition. We don't have any in transition today. That's actually good. We do have an in transition. Way to go, buddy. Rock star. And our last group is retirees. I should make them stand up and do the happy dance. Whee! Okay, can anybody tell what our purpose is? That's a longer one. Do you have that for me? Did you pull it up? I'm going to read the mission. Oh, way to go, buddy. Okay, to positively impact. We've got some talkers. To positively impact business professionals and our community through the development of quality relationships, the passion of the 12th man, and the inspiration to get up early.
Up early.
Yay. All right. Good morning. Good morning. Hey, this organization is a spinoff of a Reveille group in Houston that started in 1982. We've been around for 7 years now. And it's a great opportunity for business-to-business networking. There's also been a lot of personal friendships made in this room. One of the things that we do about giving back, we're about to do, and you're going to hear more about that, is the Meals on Wheels program. We have done this, and this has grown. I mean, we started out, I think the first time we did Meals on Wheels, we did like 500 bags, and then got it up to 2,000 bags. Make sure you're here next week and invite a friend, because this is an awesome event. The food pantry is begging for anything. I mean, they're short on food, supplies, all kinds of stuff. They're running into supply chain problems, money problems, this and that. So what we're fixing to do is going to be a big shot in the arm for them. So make sure y'all come out and do that. Thanks.
All right. Thank y'all so much. So a big thing that we do here is give back. That means we're giving back to each of those groups that we just mentioned. That also means that we're giving back to our community. This group's a little bit different in the sense that it's not just about being here and having breakfast, as our retirees remind us all the time that they love to do. It's also about giving back. And we've done that through giving a platform for some to speak on. We've done that through giving funds. I believe last year, I want to say we gave $14,000, if I remember correctly, and I could be a little bit off on that. But either way, quite a bit that we were able to give back. And then also, obviously, with what we're going to be doing next week, which we are so excited to be able to do. With that, I did not ask him, but Mr. Roland here in front looks like he wants to speak since he's at the only table in the front. And since Stacy is not here, he'll tell us a little bit about our name tags. We don't, but do you want to tell the story? I know you love to. Yeah.
You want the whole story or just? No, you don't. Trust me on that. Trust me on that. Since we have no newbies here, and most of you already have heard a lot of the story, Let me give you some facts that you may not know. Some facts you may not know. In the history of football, when it originally started, the football programs in the South were considered wuss. It was the East Coast Ivy League that was the strong football programs of the time. And at the time that the A&M played Center College in what was later to be called, it was the Dixie Classic, but it was later to be called the Cotton Bowl. Center College was the #1 school in the country. It had already played in one bowl game in California and was on a train coming back and came down to play this one. This was only the 5th bowl game in the history of college football. And it was the first bowl game that A&M ever played in. At this point, Center College had outscored its opponents 365-6. They were a powerhouse. When Coach Bible called E. King Guild out of the stands to put on a uniform because they had just changed the rules, and if you did not have at least 11 players, you had to forfeit the game. So he called E. King Guild to come down to stand on the sideline. At that point in the game, at halftime, because of a safety, A&M was winning 2-0. It was unbelievable that we were able to do that at that point in time. Because of that, that change in well, what happened was E. King Gill came down, he stood on the sideline. He did not go into the game. But after the game later on, Coach Bible in an interview on the radio basically was asked about it and said that at that point, E. King Gill had turned out to be the 12th man of our team. And then as things happen, nobody really knows when the tradition actually started, but by the time A&M played for the national championship in 1939, the students were already standing up. And so the Dixie Classic, we ended up winning 26-14, I believe. And as they say, the rest is history.
Thank you so much. Do you want to just do the rest of this or? All right. With that, we are going to go ahead and start our commercials. Did I forget anything? No? Last call? All right. Doing pretty good. All right. So we're going to go ahead and do that. Are you going to be the stand? You're going to hand around the mic too? All right, cool. Before we do that, we are going to go to our online guest though. All right. So y'all ready online?
No.
They're ready? Okay, perfect. So we're going to start with Tony and then we'll go to Matthew.
Howdy. Good morning, Reveille.
Lucky you are not Tony. There we go.
Are you ready? Good morning, Reveille. Tony Bennett, Repstar LLC, business development sales consultant in the oil and gas industry, calling from Bandera, Texas this morning, where it's a cool 48 degrees. Beautiful. Wishing everybody a great weekend, and hope the Aggies can pull out what they call an upset victory over Ole Miss and gig them. Thank you.
Thanks, Tony. And Matthew, before you go, just to lay out some ground rules, it's about 30 seconds today. All right, Matthew, and then Steven Shoemaker if you're not in the parking lot.
He's already logged off, but I'll go for me. Matthew Bardsley, ITE Discovery at KBR, and just remember, it's a long weekend. We gain the hour of sleep, so sunrise on Monday is going to be at 6:30 instead of 7:30.
I was wondering why I've been tired all week. All right, so Steven is off. He's off. All right, we got Lucky, and then we got Edgar. Lucky, where are you working out?
I'm not working out today. I'm not feeling good, but I'm still here. I am a mortgage loan originator. I am requesting three things for my Reveille group. One is I'm looking for somebody, the lady who does placement of seniors. I have a client for her. I also have my friends that are moving here that need jobs in medical assistant or police department in College Station, Bryan area. And the third one is I need to know who to speak with about having a volunteer company, a 501c3, come here to speak to Reveille because they're expanding and they wanted to visit with us. And yes, I do mortgages, but more importantly, I'd love to give business back to other people.
All right, Lucky. So did everyone hear what she needs? All right. So you should be getting an email from somebody in the group. All right. And sounds like you need a doctor too, just FYI. Yeah, we have one. So just FYI, there's 2 emails in the group. All right. After that, we got Edgar.
Good morning, Reveille. Edgar Almanza, Business Development Manager for America's SGS Redback. Have an excellent day and blessed weekend. Edgar Almanza.
Edgar, you are just out of this world. All right. Is that everybody? All right, perfect. So Bob is going to be the guy now. So here's the mic and follow directions from him.
Greetings, Rev. Hey, Scott Hoffman, retired group. I was out buying books the other day, and I did see one that said it would solve half of my problems. So I bought 2 of them.
Hello, I'm Kenton Ford. I'm running for sheriff in March 2024. I usually pretty reserved when I'm here, but since I put the bus out, if you saw it drive by, I'm sorry I was late this morning. The gloves have come off and the other side's already attacking me. So keep me in your prayers. Kenton Ford, March 2024 for sheriff, Montgomery County.
Morning, Reveille. Mike Wells, part of the group 4. I also want to tell everybody, if you haven't seen the movie Police State that Dinesh D'Souza put together, you need to, because your eyes are going to be opened, and especially if you only watch NBC, CBS, and ABC.
Howdy, I'm Chip Smith. I'm twice retired and enjoying every minute of it and glad to see you all here. Giggle.
Good morning, everybody. I'm Leslie Williams with Senior Care Scout. We are a senior placement agency. When someone's no longer safe to live on their own or they want to improve their quality of life because they have care needs, we help match them with a place to live. Leslie Williams with Senior Care Scout. Thank you.
Good morning, Reveille. I'm David Todd, and I am in transition again. I am a seasoned directional drilling professional from the oil and gas industry. My experience has been drilling. I don't do cementing. I don't do casing. I do drilling. That's all. So I am looking for a position in directional drilling in the field. And I'd appreciate it if you have any contacts you could forward to me. Thanks.
Good morning. I'm Rich Marsh. I work with Between Jobs Ministry, helping folks land jobs. And if you're in transition, or you might be in transition, job search is changing a lot, real fast. And I mean, there's 15 different kinds of resume, okay? And within each kind, there are several sub-kinds, okay? That's just touching the surface. Whatever got you your last job might not help you now, because there's things that are actually considered negative. So if you're in transition, we need to talk.
My name is Hector Cavazos, class of 74, and I'm retired.
Howdy.
John Miller, class of 81, and beat the hell out of Ole Miss.
Morning, Walter Carnach with Connect Realty.
Hi, good morning. Amanda Lesnick with United Water Restoration Group of the Woodlands. We're a veteran-owned company that specializes in water mitigation and mold remediation for residential and commercial properties. Have a good weekend.
Good morning, Reveille. Teresa Couch here with Kyle Sherburne State Farm. Right now, I am looking for businesses that have employees that you couldn't survive without, your business couldn't survive without. I'd love to talk to you a little bit more about key person life insurance policies to help protect your business so it can go on if they ever unfortunately have to leave. My name is Teresa Couch, Kyle Sherburne State Farm, like a good neighbor.
Good morning, Reveille. Tyson Eddy with Edge Home Finance. I am a mortgage loan officer licensed in Texas and Pennsylvania. And I just want to say, don't marry the rate, date the rate, something like that. I don't know. But yeah, I'll just give it to Antonio, who's also with Edge.
Hey guys, Antonio Gutierrez with Edge Home Finance. Also, yeah, so essentially everybody's talking about how rates are high right now and how it might not be the best time to buy a house. It's actually not a bad time to buy a house because even though the rates are high, because of that, you're going to get a lot of seller incentives. You're going to get a lower purchase price, and you can never renegotiate how much you bought the house for, but you can refinance later on. So that's the date the rate bit. Thank you.
Good morning, Nikki Hankins, No Dumb Blonde Accounting. Last week I asked for pest control. It worked great. I got so many referrals, thank y'all. So now I have no more mosquitoes. This week I am looking for CPAs and tax preparers because it is that time of year that I start my panic mode. If anybody knows CPAs or tax preparers, please send them my way. Nikki Hankins, No Dumb Blonde Accounting.
Good morning. I'm Marilyn Sander with Pro Action Careers. We have a direct hire employment agency. We do work all throughout the state of Texas and other areas in the U.S. If you know someone in another area that might want to go into the automotive industry, they are hiring. Also, we're looking for engineers, chemical engineers, electrical engineers, and we are looking for salespeople who will travel territories. Marilyn Sander, Pro Action Careers.
Howdy. Mary Wagers, class of 86. Wagers Health Insurance Services. I want to say thank you or tell you that I'm thankful for the friends and the clients that I've made in this room. And I'm here to serve. Mary Wagers, Wagers Health Insurance Services. If you have friends or family or retirees that I can help with their health insurance, let me know. Mary Wagers. Thank you.
Howdy, Aggies. Donna Hunter, fighting Texas Aggie class of 86. If you want to come watch the Aggie game, come to Sawyer Park tomorrow morning at 11 o'clock. We're going to corner the front table and get the big screen and watch the Aggies win. Whoop.
Howdy, Tommy Hunter, class of 84. I'm with Jacobs Properties. I'm a realtor. We specialize in properties measured in acres. This is a real good time of year to get out there and look at property if you're interested because the heat is finally broke. Yay. Did we get Roland? Roland, did you get a turn?
Howdy. In the words of that old philosopher, Garth Brooks, blame it all on my roots. I showed up and whoop. Remember, stay positive in a negative world. Please, please check out my YouTube channel, The Aggieland Spirit. Roland Hurst, your man in maroon, saying gig 'em and have a great day.
Frank Fuss, Life Coaching. I help people identify their greatest dreams and give them step-by-step methods on how to get through it. I also work with people who have recently gone through divorce or are going through divorce. I help them get their feet back on the ground and be ready to get back with society. Frank Fuss, life coaching. I take my clients from Eeyore to Thor, from good to great, and from frustration to celebration.
I'm Bill Dorgan. I'm the owner of Counter Life Changes. I'm a certified hypnotist and I help people quit smoking, lose weight, overcome a fear, change a behavior, break a habit. I am looking for a hypnotist to hire, a qualified hypnotist for part-time work. Bill Dorgan, Counter Life Changes, where I use hypnosis for success.
Katie Maxwell with Hippo Custom Imprinting, and I can help you brag about your business with custom designed shirts, bags, and hats. Also, the holiday seasons are coming up. If you want a special t-shirts for Thanksgiving or Christmas, we can help you with that. And also, if you have a wonderful employee that you would like to thank for their years of service, we can help with all kinds of gifts. Or that customer that is your #1 customer, we can help you with that as well. And if you know anyone that's moving into their house for the first time, first Christmas, baby's first Christmas, we've got items for that as well. Kitty Mike Sell, Hippo Custom Imprinting, corporate, personal, team sports. If you can imagine it, we can create it.
Good morning, Janet with David Allen Capital. I can get you money in 24 to 48 hours. We also are the one-stop shop for businesses. We do health share, we do lines of credit, we do payment processing. I am your money girl.
Hello, I'm Diane with Trinity Holistic Wellness Center. We can help you in all kinds of things like anti-aging. And I'm going to tell you right now what Roland said is very important. Be positive, because there's never been a time like this that being positive is going to make an impact in our world today. There's a lot of things to be worried about, but if we have God on our side, there's nothing to worry about, right? Okay, gig 'em and have a great weekend. Woo!
How do you follow that? Darling? All right, Dr. Michael Schmidt, Trinity Holistic Wellness Center. Now look, some of you guys have arthritis. Get over it. Admit it. Let me help you with your arthritis pain. You get up and that back is just a cracking on you. The knees feel like they're going to crumble under you. You don't need a knee replacement. You need some laser treatment. And thank you. My cheering session. And also, if some people would just go by and say hi to Roland, he looks so lonely over there. I'm sorry.
Howdy, I'm Cassandra Mays. I am class of 86 and I own Salt Remedy. We are all natural health. So Lucky, I just want to say I'm so sorry you're under the weather. Please come see us. People like us and the Schmidts at Trinity Holistic Center are here to help you with all natural health. So the rest of you guys, it's holiday season. You want to be well, give us a call and we're going to help you be well for the holidays. Cassandra Mays, Salt Remedy, come give us a call.
Morning, I'm Donald Inglet with Mitchell Roofing and Exteriors. I'm class of 96. At Mitchell, we can do full roofs, roof tune-ups, gutters, fences, any of your exterior needs, concrete, siding, painting. Let me know how I can help you. Thank you.
Good morning, Dave Stanbridge from Consistent Customers. How many of you guys aren't using AI? Well, in the famous words of Michael Schmidt, get over it. If you're not using AI, you're being left behind. You can create literally a month's worth of social media in under an hour, including TikTok videos, Facebook posts, so much more. If you want to find out how to do it, let me know. I'll be happy to jump on a call with you. Appreciate it. Bye.
Good morning, everybody. Casey Morris, Solibus Payments. I specialize in helping small businesses keep a little bit more money in their pocket. I also work with on-demand copier or on-demand document solutions. We do copiers, software, things like that. So holler at me if you need help with anything.
Good morning, Reveille. I am the Reverend Stephen Shoemaker, and I am here to redeem your roof. If you have an ugly roof, a holy roof, well, if it's a holy roof, that would be good. So, but I'll make it holier. That doesn't make sense. I'm Steve Shoemaker. I'm the home of. Amen.
Hey, Gary with Kokomo's here. Remember, we serve food. Okay, so hey, man, you know, and we've been doing some good drinks too, if you haven't noticed. But yeah, we're getting some other things. We got a blueberry margarita we had this week, and then we also have a blueberry margarita. We're sampling out some other things. But come on in, some interesting things we're doing in the bar besides drinking. But thanks a lot, guys.
Hey everyone, good morning. My name is Allison Evans. I'm class of 90. Whoop. I'm a licensed realtor at Keller Williams here in the Woodlands. And yes, the market's a little bit tough right now, some time for buyers and sellers. But if anybody is looking, please come talk to me. I'd love to chat with you guys. Some of the newer communities have some great deals going on. And if anybody knows anyone looking to kind of get away and starting close maybe to retirement or what, I have a listing out in Huntsville. That would be a great one to take a look at. It's a 2-bedroom or 3-bedroom, 2-bath and listed at $329. So 1423 Greenbrier Drive, if you want to check it out. It's 2 words on Greenbrier. Y'all have a great weekend.
Okay, quick. This is Andrew Curl, and I've got a quick message from Stacy. She could not be here at Reveille this morning, but Coffee Connection is still on, and she will be there. So from 9 a.m. to 10:30 a.m. at the kitchen. Thanks.
Howdy, Brain Boy Class 78, half camera travel. If you need to be shot with a camera, come talk to me. I do good. Bye.
Happy Friday, Reveille. My name is Stephen Hayes, and I'm just curious. How would you like to turn every dollar you spend into $3? Come and see me. Stephen Hayes, live life, get paid.
Morning, everyone. Frankie Garrett with Payroll Vault. We are a locally owned and operated payroll company supporting local small business with their payroll and HR needs. Frankie Garrett with Payroll Vault.
I'm Carlos Sanchez. I run the Conroe Hispanic Chamber of Commerce. So if anyone would like to expand their networking, over 50% of our members are not Hispanic. So no habla español, no problem.
What? Oh, I missed that. Hi, I'm Bruce Keene, Southern Cross Communications, independent office phone systems provider based right here in the Woodlands. If your phone system is a little cracked, old, and gray, give me a holler and we can get it up to date into a good voice over IP phone system. I'm Bruce with Southern Cross Communications. We believe every business deserves phones that say, wow.
Hey, it's Dinah.
Mo.
Oh, you gave him the squeaker? Oh, man.
Like Cassandra said, it's time to get your health up to par and get your immune system strong. And there's germs out there and they're not going away. They've been here forever. And how do you fight? You eat lots of fruits and veggies. If you don't want to do that, come see me. I can give it to you in capsules. It's super easy, super convenient. And we give it to your kids for free. So everybody gets a strong immune system.
Yes, and I am Mo Heinlein with Restoring the Foundations. It is biblical heart healing and deliverance for women.
So we're Di and Mo.
For such a time as this.
Fruit for the body.
And fruit of the spirit.
Good morning, Reveille. Bob Jacinto with Legacy Partners Insurance. My tagline is Ask Me About Living Benefits. Teresa mentioned it earlier about another use of life insurance. Unfortunately, 50% of Americans do not have life insurance, and they don't have an idea that it can be used for many purposes other than just death benefit, as Teresa mentioned. So if you have a small business, there's some great opportunities to utilize life insurance to protect your income in case of severe injury or accident, key employees, and so on. Bob Jacinto, Legacy Partners.
So maybe we should have done 45 seconds. Y'all want to go back around? Okay, perfect. All right, so we're going to do announcements here in a second. But before that, I am Ray Rogers, and I help my clients get to and stay in group number 4. All right, with that, we do have a couple announcements that I know about. Who here has announcements other than Donna? All right, if y'all don't mind making a line, Donna, you're first. Did y'all do that on purpose?
Okay, next week, we're going to be packing bags for Meals on Wheels. This go round, we're going to be giving a lot more food than we normally do. The breakfast bags are little bitty lunch bags. The bags that we're going to pack for Meals on Wheels are actually going to be the brown, big brown paper bags. And it's going to be holding Hormel Complete turkey stuffing, mac and cheese, single mashed potatoes, green beans, applesauce, cocoa, and cider. So it's going to have a lot in it. I didn't have a paper bag at home, so I brought this bag. What we're going to do on the outside of the bag, there's a reason I'm telling you this, is we are going to, first of all, inside the bag, we're going to put one of the pictures, okay? I ordered and received 600 little packages of crayons, okay? I don't know about you, but when you dig in a grocery bag, you don't really look. So you kind of just pull stuff out. So what we're going to do, I need you to hold this. You're the mic girl. There you go. So what we're going to do is take our paper bags and we're going to fold them down. We have a second piece of paper that says, Packed with Love by Reveille Networking. Your crayons are inside the bag. So one of the color pages is going to be outside the bag. One's going to be in. We're going to have to staple it, which is where you come in. I bought this stapler. It's an industrial stapler. If you have one at work, it would be great if you could bring it to us so that we can, next week, so that we can staple this to the bag. That way, thank you. That way folks will know to look inside for the other color sheet and for the crayons. But it's going to be quite an ordeal because we're going to be going through the assembly line. We're going to have folks stationed here to staple these on because we want them to stay. And then we're going to have folks that caravan over. So if you're a caravaner, if that's something you can do, so think about this for next week. We need some folks, particularly with trucks, they're going to be able to caravan these over. We're going to need folks to bring staplers, especially if you have this. This is like $18 on Amazon. So we're going to need folks that can do this. If you've got friends that can come and work, we're just packing bags, and then we're taking them over. The last thing is to transport them. Usually we just put them in book boxes, no big deal. These are bigger bags. So if you go to HEB or Kroger, they do, I just talked to HEB yesterday. They stock bananas early in the morning. And then yesterday I was there at about 4 and they had these boxes. This is the size box we're going to need because we got big bags. So the goal would be for us to have our meeting like normal. And you, of course, each of you bring a friend. So we've got a lot of extra people here to help. We're going to quickly transpose this or transform this into assembly lines, pack our bags, take our picture out front, and then load those into vehicles and caravan over to Meals on Wheels. They're going to, although they are closed for the day to observe, I believe, Veterans Day, they are, I actually have the phone number of the lady that's going to open the door for us and let us in to unload. So even though most of the staff won't be there, they'll allow us in to unload those bags. So this is a really important thing. We're only doing 600 bags, but what bags are we packing? These are very, very important meals. This is for a homebound senior that can't get out, that can't enjoy Thanksgiving with family members. So the work that we do here is crucial. And it's not just food for your tummy. It's a knock on the door. It's, hey, how you doing? So they have volunteers that go and deliver those if we just do our part. Bring a friend.
Thank you so much. All right. I know we've got a couple other ones. Frank, if you don't mind going.
Good morning. I'm offering another vision workshop. This is where you can learn 3 tools to help you identify your dreams and get them started. I'd like for you to come.
Thank you. Rolling.
Okay. Last week's winner to the You Pick the Score, it was close. It was really close. Pardon me? No. But it was close. You were close. The winner of this $20 and the stuff in the sack, our own photographer, Frank Boyd. Yeah, come on down. Yeah. Somebody take his picture over here. I just, so he doesn't get out much, you know. More or less. Remember, I say this every week, but people must forget. If you don't play, you can't win. All right. Thank you. Thank you. So plenty of empty spots here. A&M versus Ole Miss. Beat the hell out of Ole Miss. Whoop!
Thank you. And thank you so much for emptying out your closet with us. All right. Cassandra.
Good morning, Cassandra. Salt Remedy. As you guys know, Salt Remedy also loves to give back to the community. So I love what we do with Meals on Wheels here. I'm excited about next week and all the new stuff. So thank you, Donna. Salt Remedy is also doing a food drive for seniors in the community that are not necessarily homebound, but they need food. So that's going on until the 17th of this month. So we can get everything to them by Thanksgiving. So bring some canned goods. If you bring 5 pounds of food, we're going to give you a free session. So come try it out. The one other quick thing is veterans are very important to us. We are veteran owned. My husband and one of our owners, Josh Cherry, next week is Veterans Day. So first of all, thank a veteran and thank you all the veterans in here. But we also have, some special things for our veterans. So give us a call. Next week, we want to honor and celebrate them.
Thank you so much.
In reference to Meals on Wheels, I don't have a lot of money, but I've been blessed with this bus out here. I'm gonna grab a few people. We're gonna be here Friday, and we can load that bus down. I can't load a lot of bodies, but I can load a lot of sacks of food. So we'll be glad to be here. And I'm a veteran too, so I would love to pay it forward on Veterans Day. Thank y'all.
All right. Are there any other announcements? Does anybody know if Stacy is having her event today? She is? Okay, perfect. So there will be drinking with Stacy that is non-alcoholic at 9:30. At 9 to 10:30. Did I get everything else right? At the kitchen. Okay. With Stacy. Okay. There is alcohol? Oh, no alcohol. Okay. All right, guys. Did anybody follow that? All right. Well, follow this guy if you want to go there. Other than that, thank y'all so much for coming. You were at Reveille. And with that, please tell Adam that we ended early. Way early. There are no first timers, right? Nobody came in late. All right, we will have no picture. Oh man, that's disappointing. Next time, right? We've got plenty.
Get a picture of this guy in control.
All right. With that, let's go ahead and close it out. We look forward to seeing all of you next week. We look forward to loading bags. We look forward to you bringing your friends, and we will see y'all next week.
Have a great week.
Have a nice weekend, Matthew.
Y'all have a great one.
Nice weekend for everyone.
Looks like it's just you, Edgar.
Bye, Bruce. Have a nice weekend, nice day.
You too.
Thank you.
Wait till Mo shuts down. Hey, Mo. Everybody's off.